Hello, my good friends. How are you? I hope you're well on this Tuesday. Yeah, many thanks to everyone who has pre-liked the stream. I really appreciate that. I think that's a really nice gesture. JPS, Ollie, I've decided not to test LMU FFB app tonight. I had a little play around with it yesterday on offline, literally for about half an hour, and it worked okay. But I've been looking around and doing a bit of research, and as Ollie alluded to earlier, there are some problems with LMU FFB, with clashing with AMD drivers. So I think for this evening, just to keep things a bit more simple and a bit more focused on fun, I'm going to leave the FFB app for tonight. I'm gonna do more research into that. So we're going to focus on daily races and testing the Hypercar tyres. Jeff is supposed to be hosting 2 races for us. But good evening, Rob. Hey, mate. John, how are you? Jack, of course. Thank you for joining me, legends. I much appreciate it. So hosted servers are down. So currently we can't do any community races for now. You wouldn't use it. Well, the thing is, I like to try new things and just see, you know, is it worth pursuing? I really like the standard force feedback in LMU, but as an LMU enthusiast, I think it would be an interesting little experiment just to give it a go. Jeff was scared of my new pace. So Roger's all Billy Big Bollocks now. He's got a new wheelbase, new steering wheel, handbrake. He's going to be kicking off his rally career shortly. Nah, yeah, it's down. It's quite widespread apparently. Yeah, I've enjoyed what I felt I enjoyed, but I don't need game crashes while I'm streaming. It's not about that. It's not about that. That's not good. Yeah, Ollie, interesting you mentioned PB, because you know the other day I did that long Silverstone race, and the best I could manage was a high 201, instantly high 2 minutes. So I took a second off my time with the FFB app. So there must be something to that. There's no way that's a coincidence. Hi, Mr. Bird and Mark Bell, you absolute legend. Thank you for joining me, boys. I hope you're well. So we're here on the menu. I have signed up. If anybody would like to join me, I've signed up to the next Paula Richards Sprint. It's the GT3 Sprint Cup, and it's a silver race. Currently 74 registrations. So that's enough for 2 splits at the moment. So, you know, if you're in the mood for a quick race, if the hosted servers come back up, I'll leave the race and join Jeff and the gang. But I'm not going to sit here and wait. So, seat of the pants, right? Also in ACC, once I got that dialed, I was much quicker. So the big game changer for me with ACC was I just smashed up the caster, and it gave me so much more feel. Interestingly, the T300, I had loads of feel, and as soon as I went over to direct drive, it felt numb and lifeless in certain cars anyway. But then turning up the caster really helped that. Hey Carl, good to see you, mate. How are you? Yeah, that's bad timing, my friend. Let me just check if it's working yet. We'll have a quick little look. How is everyone, by the way? How's your week going? It's the start of the week still. How are things so far? I'm very curious to try the Hypercar tyres, but from what I've seen today, they're pretty lethal. I'm not sure if I'm enthusiastic about the change, to be honest. You've given me the itch to buy something. I've got my eye on that CS, the Moza CS Pro, the round, because I'm going to be hopefully doing more classic racing and rallying. I know I said this a while back, but I've got my eye on an upgrade to my round wheel. Currently using this little thing, the little Moza ES. Look, it's just a bit bigger than my head, and it's a nice enough wheel. It does the job, but it doesn't make you feel like a race driver. So I keep eyeing up the Moza CS Pro. You're registered, good man. Also, man, we can get on the voice chat if you like, or not. It's up to you, mate. I know you're pretty quiet when you race. I think you focus in. Buy a handbrake for real, yeah. I've got a handbrake in my basket. Nice one, Carl. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Narf, good to see you. You joined my Discord earlier, right? Welcome, welcome. Do voice, okay. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Carl. Yeah, good. I had a little scare earlier. I thought a cat was missing again, because I realised I hadn't seen her since I got home from work, and that was about 4 hours ago, 5 hours ago. Yeah, 4.5 hours. I thought, you know, normally she's bothering me for food every hour, so I had a little panic, and luckily she's just been hiding up in my bedroom. AMD as well, haven't had any crashes with it, been doing PBs. Oh, nice one, Krish. I'm sure it's not a universal thing, it'll just be luck of the draw. But it's just not worth it when you're streaming, you know? Unless it's like guaranteed gonna work consistently, I'd rather not risk it. Yeah, it took, mate, Carl, it takes 2 seconds to do. The link is in my description, I think. I didn't take it out, so just download the latest version. It's on the assets section. It takes 2 seconds to open it up. All you have to do is open the game, turn off your FFB effects in the game, and put the game percentage to 0, and then everything is done through the LMU app, the FFB app. So it's really simple to set up. I tried LMU FFB earlier, but Windows reported it as Trojan after some time. My PC's overspec'd on loads of those, it's still micro stutters. Yeah, the micro stutters thing, it might be related to it could be related to voltage. Maybe you need to underclock your GPU or CPU. Sometimes underclocking, you can find a more stable performance without any loss in performance. I'm sure I read that from someone recently. It might have been Flimph. Do you know Flimph? It might have been him. But yeah, the micro stutters were being caused by like spikes in the voltage or some shit. I'm not a scientist or a computer nerd. I'm not an electrician, but you can see the theory behind it, right? Oh, okay. Have I missed anyone in the chat? I'm sorry if I have. How are you, Flint? Good to see you, mate. What's everyone planning to do now then, now that Jeff's races are not looking to go ahead? Have I got any setups for Paul Richards? Probably not. No. Alright, I'll give this a go. So this race is 2 times fuel usage. I'm guessing there's going to be a fuel saving element to it. I'm very surprised at these TC settings. Very high. Come race, mate. Come along. You're welcome. Everyone, if you want to join me, come and join me. A memory issue, says Flint. 6 corrupt files. Yeah, I think it's always worth verifying the game files after each update. I think that's generally what people do. With LMU, not everything, just LMU. Hi Warren, hey Arts, how are you guys? Thank you for joining. Yeah, that's fair enough, Rog. I haven't got my R9 settings shared somewhere, but I can share them on my Discord later. I think it feels really good the way I've got it set up. I even shared it with a guy called, what's his name? He's got a massive YouTube channel. He said he was really struggling with his R9 and LMU. He's the guy that makes the videos about GT racing, and he does a bit of iRacing ovals and stuff. He's got a big channel. Nice, John. Yeah, you're growing quick, mate. You're outgrowing me, dude. Any tips? It might be Groove Slick. Yeah, it might be Groove Slick. That rings a bell. I saw him on Discord and shot him a message, and I sent him all my settings, and he was really happy with it. Hi Rats, how are you, mate? So I'm starting to use LMU FFB, but not tonight. Just in case. Thank you, Bird. So we're back in the Mustang. I thought I'd give this car another shot. Oh. Yeah, hopefully they'll come back up. But the thing is, I was wondering, even if they come back up, how late is Jeff willing to wait to start the races, you know? I know Jeff is he's up early for work and he has busy days, so I don't know if he'll chuck the races up in, like, if they're delayed by like an hour. But yeah, it's a shame. I always look forward to racing with everyone. Yeah, I'm gonna go Hyper after this one, mate. I just fancied Paul Ricard, to be honest. 11 PM, wow. Oh, that's late. I'm just gonna go through this. ACC throwback. Oh, we've got a red marker, look. I mean, you know, I was looking for something. So basically, Matt, I was looking for something to fill the time until the TSC races went up. So hence why I went for a GT3 sprint race first. So we'll get into the hypercars afterwards, I promise. 2% more grip on curbs. Anyone else find this last couple of corners really tricky? What's on iRacing this week, Todd? Do you know? Anything like really stand out for the GT3s? Hey Dargo, how are you, mate? You're fired. Mark's going to be joining me for this race, and Ollie, by the sounds of it. So that'll be really nice. LMP2 at Nords, Jesus. Oh, do you know what? I'm yet to do a race in the LMP2 on iRacing. I bought it. I've not really had the opportunity to use it though. From the laps I did, it felt quite good. No, not yet, Lars, no. So when I drive it after this race, it will be the first time. I've seen a bit of footage. I saw a bit of Jardier's stream. I saw a bit of Jack's stream. Other than that, it will be completely new to me. Oh, GT3 at Virginia, that's always a favourite. What lap times? I'm planning to do that first 12 hour with Barry M and his guys. I can do, I think I was getting low 202s, high 203s maybe. Once I got a setup in the McLaren, but they want to run the Porsche, so I'm going to have to do some practice in the Porsche. .201. That, I think that's very quick in iRacing, isn't it? 201s. I was quite happy with 202. Hi Dave, how are you, mate? Fair warning with tyre warmers, they honestly feel shite. The vet may have become OP. No way. The Corvette's never been OP. Right, our race is starting now, so let's get out of here. Damn, we need to do dual stream and run a team race together. That'd be fun. Yeah, man, I'm up for that. I'm always up for collaborating, mate. Get your bets in. Will a Silverstone setup work here at Paul Ricard? Yay or nay? I reckon it might. They're quite similar. Hey, Rory. Good to see you, mate. How are you guys? Thanks for joining. Smash the like button for me. What, Jack? Fipsy and I gathered from practice they're nicer without tyre warmers to get them in a working window. That's interesting, yeah. That's a strange one. I'm good, thank you, Dave. Yeah, I'm pretty good, mate. I wish it would stop raining for a day or two, you know. I was thinking about it today, like, I was so annoyed at work because of the rain. And I'm just walking along, like, getting pissed on. Everything's wet, everything's soggy and muddy and wet, and it's just like, I realised it was having quite a strong psychological effect on me and my work, you know. It's just so relentless. And I know it's so boring to go on about the weather, but it's the wettest winter I can remember in my years working outside. Been a few tracks in the past where the vet was really strong. Yeah, that's true. It's normally the case that people just can't keep it on the track. Yeah, I'm going to do a hyper race after this one, mate. If you want to join me, I'll probably be an absolute hazard. I'm just doing a sprint race with Ollie and Mark. I don't know if we'll be in the same splits. Let's have a look here. We're probably not in the same split. I can't see either of them. Alright, Ollie's in here. Got Ollie. No Mark though. So what hypercar races are there? What will I be able to do in about 40 minutes? 1.5 laps. They took about a lap anyway, didn't they? How do I get better? What do you want to get better at, Rats? Mount Panorama? Laurent, good to see you. Hello. Hope you're well. 9 grand lost to this weather. Wow. What do you do for work? You're a roofer or something, can you? Ford gang. Hey, Clay. How are you, mate? It's good to see you, legend. Yeah, I mean, we had a good summer last year, so that's sort of carrying me through at the moment. Imagine if this just carries on into the summer, my God. I think I'll be looking into emigrating. Immigrating? What's the word? Hypers at Spa with tyre warmers. Or Monza. The trick at Bathurst is just to fucking send it, to be honest. You have to go flat all the way up the mountain, flat-footed, all the way up, as much as you can. Send it down the mountain and maximise the straights. That's really all there is to it. Home improvements all outside. Okay. Yeah, I can imagine that's hitting you hard, mate. I guess that's the one thing I can say about my work. Like, it doesn't matter how bad the weather gets, my work, it's there. I can go to work and do it. So I guess I shouldn't complain too much. I've only taken fuel for 3 laps. That's not enough, is it? We're going to get 4, but let's see. We'll make it work. Still the fastest for your team. If you're doing 205s, 206, that's perfectly fine, mate. You'll get quicker naturally over time. Oh, you like it, do you, Clay? I'll be doing a hypercar race after this sprint if you fancy joining. Oh, I'm really gutted Mark's not in our split. Mark, you need to get your ratings up, mate, and we can do more races together. Oh, hold on a minute, there's a corner there. Why does it feel so different to practice? Wow, very understeery. Did I put the setup on? I don't know if I did. Yeah, I can believe that, Chris. I believe that. I think, you know, I think because of my job, I pay a little bit more attention to it than other people. And it really has. I think we've had like, even the days where it's been sunny, we've had partial rain. Okay. Valkyrie at Monza was pretty strong anyway, wasn't it? I don't remember if I put the setup on the car. It feels a bit off. It's quite possible I forgot. What time is the next Monza race? Does anyone know? Oh yeah, Ascari was quite deadly, wasn't it? I know, Jack. I'm gutted, mate. This is one of the highlights of my week is racing with everyone on Tuesdays. Oh, that's not a good start. Oh goddamn! I'm in split one, aren't I? These guys are going to be rapid, and this is one of my least driven tracks of all time. I'm going to get the excuses in early, yeah. This is, I've not done many laps here. I've not had much seat time in the Mustang. What else can I say? The car feels odd. And I'm probably not quick enough for split one at any track. Never mind Paul Ricard. Hey Viking, how are you, mate? Jesse, good to see you guys. I hear the mouse is back. Embrace the mouse. No, don't go off. Go faster. Hey Dave, how are you, mate? How's life treating you, Dave? Oh yeah, the squeak is very loud, isn't it? I can hear it now you said it. God, that's annoying. I might have to give that a spray in a sec. Far too many lines. I'm only here to build up the numbers, it's fine. Hey Hammer, how are you, mate? Jace, thank you. A gifted membership, thank you very much, mate, appreciate that. Camel Sutton, welcome. Are you watching now? This track has confused me. It's a very Marmite track, isn't it? Tickety boo, good stuff, mate. Glad to hear that. How's the weather over there, Dave? Do you want to depress us all? Really nice to see so many people. Thank you for joining me. I thought it wasn't. Oh, thank you, yeah. What a turnip. Cold, wet and windy, wow. Okay, I won't move to Cyprus then. Alright Jace, have a good one mate. ACC made you love it. I don't know if I need to brake there. What I found on ACC was I didn't enjoy lapping it, but I enjoyed racing on it. It made for quite good close racing. Whoa! Oh yeah, that brake squeak. So loud.
Lap 2:08.15.
Oh, we're so off the pace. I mean, the lack of a setup doesn't help, does it? But I don't think that's our main problem. So what's up with your fingers, Jack? It's a good job you're single now, mate. Yeah, good for racing, yeah. Loads of room. Let's see if I can quickly get in there with this. Has that helped? Not really. Where the hell is it squeaking from? I mean, it could be anywhere, couldn't it? The ring and pinky finger. Oh, well, they're the least important ones, really. Very aesthetically pleasing the way your camera fits perfectly on the bottom of the windshield banner. Oh, I see, yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, that's why I put it there. It's one of those things that I always think about changing. But wherever I think about changing it to, it's worse than where it is. So I just leave it. Yeah, there's a spring, yeah. Yeah, it could be the spring, couldn't it? The spring's right down the back though, I can't reach that. Ah! Oh, I sprayed randomly and it stopped. So let's see if that works out. Dan's foot, yes, my joints. Oi, Jack, don't joke about it, mate. It'll be you soon.
Go to the grid for a race
It sneaks up on you, mate. I'm telling you. 6, 7, 10. Do I need to change anything? What am I doing here? I think we're pretty much. Let's just go. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this car's growing on me, Jess. I only get the squeak in my right earphone. Honestly, yeah, I'm looking forward to trying the hypers. Is my FFB? Oh, this way. Okay. I think I've solved it. Look, it's gone. Look. Do you know what? Someone I work with recommended cod liver oil. I should have used the Silverstone one then.
Formation lap has started.
Dave, I've got a bottle of it somewhere. I just can't find it. I've got too much fuel. Oh, well, that's annoying, isn't it? I could have taken some fuel out. So we are quite far down the pecking order, but being split one, I'm not that surprised. It's also the first race of the night. I'm a bit rusty. Let's just see how we get on. Try and stay out of trouble. Have a bit of fun. Tomorrow we'll be back twice as loud. The Squeaking 2. Back with a vengeance. Oh! There's a fine line between banter and bullying.
Green flag.
Oh no, I wasn't expecting that. The guy behind me isn't streaming. Alright, let's go. Take it easy. Oh, someone's getting turned around. Not me. Bye bye. Right, good luck, Ollie. Have a good race, mate. He's on the track somewhere. Door wide open there. Oi, I'm here. Gotta go somewhere, my friend. Hi Barry, get in there. Your mum will make you take a spoonful every day. Can't see anything. Where are those markers? Someone's been turned around. How are you getting on with your PC, Art? Verbal abuse. So I think some people don't brake there. I don't know if I should be braking there really. Come on, you cretin, get your foot down. Oi! Oh no! Oh, we saved it! What a save! Woo! That Lexus nearly took me out. Good and proper. And that guy did it properly. You fucking tool. That first lap was the most hazardous first lap I've had in a while.
Time 2:31.
That's frustrating. You know, you do all that effort to stay out of trouble and then they get you at the slow corner. I don't even know who it was. Yeah, just feather the brake. I'm gonna need a name. I like revenge. It's got to be one of these dickheads. I've not even watched that video from Morad. I can't stomach him really. I've gone right off him. I didn't love him in the first place, but yeah, I find him quite annoying. Whenever you're ready, mate. Whenever you're ready. This is a silver race. Glenn, this is silver. Okay, this guy doesn't know the track. That's fine. Let's just crack on. It was probably him that took me out. Cordia in a Lexus. I can't see that name now. Oh well, thank you. Great, so many games to try. Been jumping around them all. Good stuff, mate. I'm glad to hear that. Hi, Matt. Welcome, welcome. There is a vet at the top. Coincidence, I'm sure. Where's Ollie? Can anyone see Ollie? No. Nowhere near us. A dark blue Lexus. They do need to sort the seeding out, agreed. There's a lot of things they need to sort out though. Let's be fair. This is a silver race! Say it for those at the back, this is a silver race! Bye bye! But yeah, the other GT3 race is Monza Curva Grand in the bronze. You would expect, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to say it was awful driving standards, terrible behaviour, maybe it was just a bit of bad luck. There was nothing to suggest it was deliberate. It's just, people are just so desperate on the first lap. Silver plastic. That's a good one. Oh, what a funny community I'm building here. Fucking hell. It's exactly that, Viking. It's exactly that. They need a bigger player base. Polystyrene. Whoa. It's really easy to pick up a track cut there. That's the second one on that exit. You need to stay more to the right. Yeah, I know. I know, we're told this repeatedly at sim racing school. Ignore at your peril. More Lamborghini deaths. When will people learn? Timu Racing. Okay, let's get amongst it. Little pack of cars in front of us. They look a bit feisty. They look a little bit feisty. I've had enough of all that. There's a Porsche facing the wrong way. God bless him, he stayed still. I hurt my back adjusting my rig. Mate, you need some cod liver oil. Just standard GT3 practices. This is the real reason GT3s get wiped out. Oh! Oh well. That might have been my fault. What was I saying? This is the real reason GT3 drivers get taken out by prototypes. It's because they drive like madmen. Death by proxy. Hey, shit happens. We all make mistakes. You know? I apologise. Does that feel better? No. Hey, this guy's quick though. Wow. Showing us how it's done. Oh, it was the guy in front. I mean, what can you do after the fact? The amount of contact in this race and I get called out, really.
Lap 2-0.
They'll end up in the wall.
9.61.
I think people brake before me at turn 1. Am I braking too late there? We need like an Epstein files for sim races. Put all the dirty sim races in there. This guy's quick. Let's try and hang on to his tail. When you punted that guy, you braked too late. At turn 1. But yeah, I braked too late because there were cars in front of me. If there was no one in front of me, it would have been fine. So, hey, it's an easy mistake to make. It's the cascading effect. I don't understand how to find times to type during racing. Are they not racing? Same question. I don't know how people do it. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! No! That's a big one! That's a big one! Oh, that was a big one. Wow, that curb was deadly. Right, anyone coming? Someone's coming. Tyres are fucked. Let's just be cautious. Wow, that was crazy. Big tank slapper.
That time was a 2:22.36.
The biggest runoff area in Europe, and I still nearly hit the wall. Some of these curbs are deadly. I thought the whole point of these curbs was you could smash them. Like, this is what Paul Ricard's known for. Is just you can really take the piss with the limits. But honestly, some of these are really unstable. Hey Yoda, how are you, mate? Yeah, we've got flat spots. Oh man. Yeah, I mean in real life, yeah. Okay, avoid that inside curve there. And the outside one. Just avoid all the curbs. Pete, we're basically last. This is not a good start to my evening. We were really close to silver 2 as well. Ruined. It's all in tatters. Avoid walls. That's pretty sound advice.
7.92.
Look at the tyres. Yeah, oh, 100%. I was sure we were going to hit that wall. What do you reckon, boys? I think if we stayed out of trouble in this race, I think we could have had a top 15. If so much hadn't happened. $2050 for P1. Oh, I nearly did it again. No! No! Okay, now we're lost. FFS. Well, this is all Jeff's fault. Nice one, Barry. Enjoy, mate.
Lap 2, 18.30.
So Barry's doing the Monza LMP3 race tomorrow, the championship. Keep an eye out for his stream. He's looking like a very promising LMP3 talent. Well, I think he's doing that tomorrow anyway. I saw he had a stream scheduled. It's Jeff's fault, yeah. We should have been in community races right now. If we were in the community races, this wouldn't have happened. None of it. It's diabolical. He could at least have the decency to come and apologise and give the stream a like. I'll tell you what though, I could do that race again. I feel like there's a lot of potential to have fun there that wasn't fully realised for us. But no, we must go and try out the hypercars. That's exactly what I'm here to do. So we'll prioritise that. I'm sure people want to see me spin some more. One more lap to go, I think.
That time was a 2:08.2.
We are dead last, apart from those who have DNF. I bet Ollie's had a really good race. I've not seen him anywhere on the relative. Someone in the chat going, enjoy your report. The joke's on you, mate, because they do nothing about daily race reports. Don't waste your time. I always aim for top 30. I feel like that's a realistic achievement most evenings. We smashed it. Oh, bloody hell. First time I've watched LMU, sound model's quite similar to ACC. That's a very interesting comment. Do you think so? If this is your first time on the channel, welcome, mate. Thank you for joining us. Are you... I take it you're not an LMU player yourself. Are you coming from ACC? Most of us have come over from ACC in the last 6 months to a year. We were primarily... I say we're not racing together tonight. We are... Yeah, we're ACC players, so it's been quite a transition. And I would say, sound-wise, ACC is a little bit more exciting, a little bit more punchy and dramatic. New Moza delivery, nice. Well, I'm glad that's over. That was a painful race. No, yeah, it sounds different in streams. I try to have it a bit louder than other people, but you know, you need people to be able to hear your voice a bit, so you have to balance it the way you like. That was a painful race, painful result. Everything about that, I want to forget that one in a hurry. Damn, look at them rubbing it in. Yeah, I promise the racing standard's normally a bit better than that. A little bit. I've not yet, no, not yet, Dargo. I'm thinking I've missed, it looks like I've got Spa. I'll try and get into Spa. What could go wrong? Arno's registered Spa. So let's go with the Toyota. I haven't got much time here. Have I got time? I'm in! Let's go! So I'm about to try it for the first time. Good to know. My biggest issue with the other sim is they just don't do race engines noises very well. Do you know who does have good sounds? Is Race Room. Really nice sound engine. Nothing ever goes wrong with Spa. Ollie, we were basically batted around like a tennis ball, and it couldn't have gone worse, really. But where did you end up, mate? Toyota doesn't feel bad. Toyota is what I'm used to, so I think it's best if I start there, and I've got a baseline for comparison. Did someone mention Race Room? I did actually, I bashed someone at the bottom once, and then I had a massive spin later on. But mostly I was a victim. I feel like a victim. Matsy, how are you, mate? Rusty, give us a sub, mate, while you're here. And I'm here every Tuesday and Thursday, and some Saturdays, or most Saturdays, I tend to stream around this sort of time. We do a bit of everything. I do mainly LMU, but I do like to hop between ACC, Assetto Corsa Original, iRacing, and it probably will be a bit of Race Room coming up on my channel. And yeah, I mean, I'm a general all-round sim enjoyer, race enjoyer, petrol head. Oh yeah. Well, let's join our event. You do need to try Race Room. It's really good. Last week, this week you've got the Super Tours at Watkins Glen without the bus stop, I think. And Jace says it's some of the best fun you can have in sim racing, and I believe it. Last week I did a few races at Silverstone Classic in the 1995 DTM machines. That was absolutely superb. So much fun. It's just, there's something about it. It just clicks, and it gives you that, like, it gives you the vibe, like you're at a racetrack, like you're in a race car. You know what I mean? Yeah, I did buy you it. Go and play it. I said that like we're drinking petrol. I've got to give that a try this week. Oh no! Well, I just lost a ton of driver rank, so that's probably why. I'm down with the dribblers. Not quite. I'm in split 3. Yeah, the servers will be dodgy tonight, Mark. How did you get on with your race, mate? I hope you had a better one than me. What else is happening? Race Room's got quite a good schedule this week. The DTM 95s have got a weekly event on Friday at where are they? Assen. I don't know the track, so I was thinking about learning it. So this has got tyre warmers, right? That's what someone was saying earlier. So he said it felt like shit on tyre warmers. I think it was Lars. Yeah, 100% win rate. Never do it again. Just, that's it now. Arno's in my split. Awesome. Not doing great, then servers kicked out half the grid. To be honest, Mark, I could have done with being kicked out. It would have saved me a lot of embarrassment. Yeah, I don't know sessioning either. I might learn that. I really enjoy the GT4s. So take it easy on the cold tyres is what I'm hearing. This is it. This is my very first time on the new Hypercar tyres. Force feedback feels good. A lot of slip angle there still. Is it really that different? Hey Mickle, hey Rudders, good evening boys. I hope you're having a good start to the week. Drop the base brake force a bit depending on lockups, okay. I'll see how that goes. So what's up with the tyre warmers? Why is it such a problem? He went off quite a bit. Alright, so what? I won't feel so bad if I go off then. So far, so good. Oh. Tyre warmers felt shit. Okay. What's the thing with the tyre warmers? Why are they causing problems? Oh, for God's sake. Hi Zach, how are you, mate? Oh, the battery's empty. TC11. If everyone could do me a favour and just smash that like button while you're here, I'd really appreciate it. It does help the channel grow. It lets YouTube know you're enjoying the stream. If you're not enjoying the stream, smash that dislike button. It's all appreciated. It just felt weird. Okay. This feels a little bit more nuanced and detailed than what I'm used to. You know, with the understeer effect and stuff. I don't know if that was just... Let's see. I'm intrigued. Then we go flat. Just about. Yeah, it feels like it could bite me, but it feels pretty good. I'm not complaining. Oh, a bit late on the brake. Oh no! No, this is my fast lap coming up. Alright, we're going to get one more. Diabolical. Oh, not. Okay. I guess we're not getting one more. Oh, bollocks. I think we could have got a 202. I feel like it's in me. That was like, I was driving really taking it easy. That's it, that's all we're getting. So you're saying reduce the brake force, is that what you said? It's on 95. Like this is, why is that on 1%? That's wrong. I'll reduce it to 93. Brake bias forward would probably help, yeah. In the 9632 might be, that feels shit. Hi Jamie, sorry I missed you up there, mate. How are you, Mr. Parr? I'm good, thank you, Zach. Yeah, thanks for asking, mate. People leaving the pits with them still attached. So, yeah, what's it on? 55, 52.3. Okay, give that a go. Risking their rating without practicing the new behaviour. Well, the beautiful thing about rating, Mats, is you get rid of it and you have to get it back again. That's the nature of it, you know? That's where the fun is. The fun is all in the races, so it makes no difference to me whether it comes or goes, you know what I mean? I'm going to be here racing either way. How long is this race? 40, and it's a one times fuel usage. Take some fuel, yep. 40 minutes, so it basically is going to be about 20 laps. Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Jamie. I'm not bad at all, mate. We had a bit of a shit race at Paul Ricard. Could have been a better start to the stream. But it's lovely to see so many people. Thank you for joining me, everyone. I do appreciate it. And hopefully we can have a better second race. This is what we're here for tonight, the Hypercar tyre model changes. My initial impressions after 2 laps is I could feel much more of the car skipping across the road and understeering that wasn't very pronounced in the previous model. And it felt a bit more weighted and a bit more like a car, essentially. 52.8. I'm sure they've done something to the damage profile. Saw Jards earlier show a hypercar off a blanchiment, hit the wall backwards. The wing stayed attached. Oh wow, okay. I did too, Andrew. Yeah, mate. I'm 17th. I think I had potential to be up near 10th. I could have been in 10th, but I messed up. I messed up my fast lap and the one after it. So I wrote off the 2 best laps. Dropped it a poo on, went straight into the wall last first wing attached. Ah. 202.3, that seems attainable. That's a decent time, mate. That would have put you in 4th here in split 3. Felt better, more like the LMP2. Yeah, like a bit more sharp and connected. That's my initial impression, yeah. What tyre are people on? Are they on the softs? Medium, soft, soft? Is the soft a no-no, guys? What's the deal? 2014. 2019 here. Are you going softs or mediums?
Drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Well, what they mean is it feels like it drives like a car. Like as if the wheels are connected to the road. Before they would go light in strange places and things like that. There wasn't much weight in a lot of situations. Go medium, yep, okay. We've got new mediums. I think it's a 20 lap race, I'm not sure. Yep. Oh no, I need to go. Alright, yeah, we should be good. Should be good. M will retain grip throughout, S will fall off, lap 16 to 20. I imagine the soft might overheat as well, actually. Well, let's have a good race, boys. Wish me luck.
Lap has started.
What's the worst that could happen? We're near the back anyway. Oh wow, tyres are very warm. It's like being new to the game again, isn't it? You spent the best part of 2 years driving a certain car a certain way, and suddenly everything you thought you knew is gone, and you're just left with this shell that looks the same but it isn't. Here we go. Green.
Flag.
Best of luck. Dead last. Someone's been disqualified. Thank you, boys. The only way is up. There's crashing, I think. Oi! Hey! Get off my car. This is brand new bodywork. If you can't afford it, don't touch it. For fuck's sake. Like, am I invisible? Flat tire, car's fucked. I'm out. That was boring. That was fucking tedious. I'm sure I'm alongside him. Let's see, maybe I'm wrong. Not quite. Not quite. I'll have to take the blame for that one. Nah. But he did turn in like I wasn't there. And I've lost my mouse. Oh, LMU never change, please. Where's the mouse gone? For God's sake, man. Stupid game. I'm alongside there, man. I'm alongside up before the entry. But like, leave a bit of room. Like, he had so much room there. Oh well. One more race like this and I'm going to bed. I can't have this all night, it's depressing. I'm not even on Windows 11. Why? Why is it not going to end well? Why can't people just race alongside each other? Oh, fuck off with that Vortex of Danger shit. This is not Bongo. I would ask you if it's going okay, but I think I can see. How are you, Paul? How are things going with you? Have you got it resolved? This problem? What's the next race? Let's have a look. We've got a Hypercar sprint at Monza in 10 minutes. All right. Okay. I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess. We're donating rating tonight, boys. Lap 1, keep yourself safe. Already in a tricky place. Yeah. The problem with the Vortex of Danger is it absolves everyone else of any guilt, and that's bullshit. Because it's never that black and white. Like, yeah, all right, preserve yourself, yeah. But there's a limit. You can only do so much. Yeah, Phipps is out as well. Oh, good, Paul. The Vortex of Danger is basically any area around a corner, an apex, where someone's going to turn into. Don't allow yourself to be in that space at the same time as they're occupying it, or something like that. Just imagine like a shaded red area next to their car. Yeah, it sucks. I just wanted to get a feel for the car, you know. The Vortex of Unseen. Yeah, unless you know. I mean, even when you know who you're racing, it's still. From my cockpit view in the race, I felt like I was there, but in the replay, it wasn't quite there. I guess I just expected a little bit more of a courtesy space, but. Sounds crap. Yeah, essentially it's crap. It's saying don't race people. Just in case they don't know how to race alongside you. But anyway, yeah, like Flint says, let's practice, maybe it will help. We've got 10 minutes till the race. So, it feels so different on turning. I'm sure it's just a case of getting used to it. It looks the same, it sounds the same, but it doesn't feel the same. Hey Millsy, how are you, mate? You've been racing this evening? Is that the LFM definition? Yeah. What's on Thursday? Is that where the WEC race is this week? Is that what I've got coming? So yeah, this is probably actually really valuable practice then. Actually, on Thursday we've got an hour and 40-minute race at Kota in the Hypercar for the WEC Experience Championship. So any track time we can get in tonight is going to help us. Yeah. It'll be interesting. I wonder if there'll be setups available by Thursday. So Phipps, what happened to you in your race? Wow, what the hell just happened there? That was a huge shunt. Just practice. What are you practicing for, Steve? I didn't really get a chance to hold my brakes. My tyre was shredded. The car was obliterated. I just left the race. Oh, nice, Dogs. I didn't get another attempt in the end. Spanned first lap, killed the tyres. Car felt different to quali. Turned in and the car just didn't stick. Yeah, it was full of fuel. Yeah, it was a full tank. Oh crap. So the fastest lap in this practice server is a 34.4. 36.4, sorry. Battery out. Could have been, or a full battery. Road America on Sunday. Oh, lovely, great track. Yeah, like I said, from where I was sitting, it looked like I was going to be alongside enough for the corner entry, but looking at the replay, I don't think I was quite there. Is what it is. No one's blame but myself then. It feels good. It feels good. I feel like it's going to grow on me. There's a lot of detail. There's quite a lot of information coming through. A bit more understeery. Seems a little bit more tricky under braking. But I've not really driven on a cold tyre yet, which is what a lot of the complaints seem to be about. Have you had any news about your wheelbase yet? Any update? Well, I mean, I think the proximity of Hypercar spinning, it's not, sorry, not the proximity, the frequency, it probably tells us a lot. More prone to lock-in, I'd say, at the moment I'd say yes. But I've not really had much time on it yet, so take that with a pinch of salt. Oh, Toyota friend. Oh no, it's a Caddy. I think. No, it's a Toyota. Alright, let's get a fast lap in if we can. I'm not using it tonight, no. Ollie told me it was causing problems with AMD drivers, so I thought best not. Not while streaming, anyway. But I will be going back to using it once I know more about this problem. Had the most insane save you've ever seen in Monza today, like full opposite lock for 5 seconds. A driving god moment. Sent it to Moza, haven't heard anything. It's the lack of communication that gets to you, isn't it? Just an update would be nice. See that understeer there? That would never have happened in the previous version. So the next race is starting any second. We registered for it here at Monza. It's a hypercar race, so no traffic to worry about. Is it going to understeer here? That was fairly understeery. Soften up the front a clip. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I mean, what can you do if you haven't got a wheelbase? Maybe you could find like a local cheapie to pick up, like a T300 or something. That'll do the job until you get yours back. This is a lesson for everyone actually, while we're here talking about this. Always have a backup. Alright, so it feels okay to me, like we've seen okay braking and stuff. Not a bad pace, seems reasonable. Let's see if it carries over into the race. You haven't, have you, actually? You were smashing them out for a while. Someone said, is anyone having problems with this tyre model? Yeah, I think people are. I think a few. Fingers crossed this is a better race. I'm trying to get over to my other screen. There we go. I've got a message from... Mark has messaged me. Sorry, Mark, I've just seen that. And Flint has messaged me about settings for LMU. And Jason, you legend, he sent another membership and it's gone to the one and only Dargo. Thank you, Jason. I really appreciate that, mate. Excellent aim. In fact, while we're here, guys, hold on tight. There we go. Who are we going to get? Eddie Monster, Grim Legion, Uncle Gary, Carl, and Dave, the one and only Mr. Sim Clips. Welcome to the channel, guys. Thanks for your subscription. Enjoy your memberships. Hell no, I am not touching that car. What's going on? What do you mean? Once you've got it's pot luck. It's just a lucky dip. Yeah, I think everyone's using the default, mate. We're all in the same boat. Yeah, I'll have a look, mate. Nice one. Thank you for sending that over. I've got the messages yet. Yeah, it's random. Yeah, I think if you've got a branded account, it doesn't work. You can't receive a gift. But yeah, I didn't realise for the whole of last year, I didn't realise I could give out 10 memberships a month, which is quite annoying. So all those potential memberships went to waste. I feel like I should be reimbursed. Oh mate, I'm going to be in. I'm in split 2. I'm just literally hemorrhaging driver rating tonight, so I doubt we're going to see each other. Who are you? Have you got anyone in your split that we know? Are you in split 1? 47 likes already. Wow, thank you everyone. Thanks so much. That's absolutely smashing it. Unbelievable. Well, if there's 3 more out there, it'd be lovely to make 50. Split 1, Valk Cup. Yeah, Ollie was saying the Valk felt good. Was it Ollie or was it Jack? Someone was saying the Valk felt good on Monza. There's quite a few in here from what I can see. That's all right, mate. I think we all forget to dish out the likes now and then. It's easily done. Blamment on YouTube is in split 1. I've just DNF'd the race, John, for damage, lap 1, and I had a really poor result in my first race. So I've gone from almost silver 2 to probably halfway down silver 1 now. Am I going to make this corner? Just about. So yeah, not a good night at the Llama Racing garage. But the show must go on. Onwards and upwards. There are tyre warmers on both the Hypercar races. The main focus here is check out these tyres. I'm not here to win races, I'm here to embarrass myself. Do you know what? I'm not sure if this is silver. I think it might be gold. Oh no, it can't be gold because the setup's fixed. I'm not sure. That's about where my skill set is, down right between 1 and 2, yeah. Oh, I fluctuate, yeah. To be honest, I'm quite happy to be lower down in silver 1 because it means I'm chucked into splits where I might actually have a chance. If you're at the top of silver 1, you're always going to be in that try-hard split, and it's just impossible. It's designed to keep you down. I've not got pace for split one. Yeah, at most times of the day. So, I mean, tonight I'm struggling in the lower splits. Hey Nick, how are you, mate? It's good to see you. Hold on a minute, I'll read that in a sec. If it's fixed then it's gold. All the silver races are open this week. Ah, that's good info. Can't quite get there, yeah. Yeah, I was literally breathing on it earlier. That's gone now. I reckon I'll be quite low down in silver one now, after that DNF. You need to go faster. I mean, only if you care about such things. I don't mind. I don't mind being in split 2 or split 3. I might have more of a chance of racing with Mark if I'm in split 2. I can never get into a race with the guy. 37.4. We're looking for 36. Ah, little lock up into turn 1. No! That went quickly south. Got to full S1 bar the other day until I didn't win my 2 races last night. Down 1 chunk away again. Yeah. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Have you tried the Hypercar tyres yet, Nick? Oh, you don't drive Hypers, do you? You're purely GT3. Or have I made that up? Is that someone else? I know someone doesn't drive Hypers. Exclusive GT3, yeah. Oh, it must be you I'm thinking of. Days like today, you're laughing. You haven't got to worry about all this. I need 5 temps to get into the 34s, 36s, sorry. Can I find it? My smooth brain gets confused if it's too fast. I used to feel like that when I first started on them. 50 likes, well done everyone, thank you. Much appreciated. That's amazing. Oh man, I fucked it again. That's fucking annoying. I feel like I'm braking early enough, so... Exasperation. I need to learn to make liveries. I've got so many ideas. Running down the BB on these cars. Alright, Rog, cheers mate. Enjoy. Don't understeer, you bitch. Fuck's sake. Trying to get a good run out of the corner and it understeers. You'd end up in Antarctica. Alright, that's a bit better. Brake a little bit before the 150. That seems super early. .35.264. Is that your best time? Oh, split 1 P1. 35. A little bit off the pace then. I'm still building up my confidence with these tyres. It feels so different to what I'm used to with this car. I lost 3 temps somewhere along the way there. I couldn't tell you where.
Lap 130, 7.40.
Sometimes I think these cars are too fast for me. Times like this. Yeah, there is that. Yeah, a lot less of that lift off to turn sort of thing. Yeah, it felt a bit gamey before, didn't it? I think it's me that's slower, I don't think it's the car. I'm definitely not getting the best out of it here. I seem to be well off my usual sort of pace.
That time was a 1:37.47.
Yeah. Where are you looking? Oh, you're in your split. You're in split 1, are you? 35.1, yeah.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
How long is this race? Half an hour. So, what is that? A full tank? Nah. Let's have a quick look. 20 laps. I'll take 23. All right, let's go. Better luck in this one, eh? Good luck, Phipps. I don't know about the bop. We don't know yet. Well, I don't know. 1 or 2 clicks on the ride. Hi. Fuck. I've run out of time. Yeah, we should have. It's a bit understeery, isn't it?
Formation lap has started.
I'm here for the carnage. That's what I love. Bring it on. As long as I'm not the one that comes off worst. Thanks, lads. Nice to see a few Toyotas dotted around though. It's not a car you see much, or it wasn't. Maybe it's going to become more popular again. Yeah, it's fixed actually, good point. Yeah, no, we couldn't have changed anything. Cheers, dogs. Cheers, Nick. Good fuck, have none.
Green flag, green flag.
Wow, look at these guys! Oh my goodness! What are you doing? Why are people like this? That was actually carnage. I just had to stay the hell out of the way there. My friend, what are you doing? What are you doing? The fuck is his problem, man? Brake check-in. We're on the same wavelength. He gave me a little nudge there and he went off into the gravel.
Lap 152.84.
The Beamer's well fast. Oh my god, it's the same guys. It's the same guys. Just fuck off. Go away. It's the same two. He'll do it again, watch. I don't think you understand how racing works, mate. I'm not having much luck here, am I, this evening? Fucking hell. My car feels broke. Yeah. 100% success rate. Yeah, we've lost a good few positions there. Thank you. Yeah, I put all my effort into that.
3.86.
We've got an orange front bumper. One of those nights, Rob, you could just tell, couldn't you? Really early on. Let's see where it takes us. It's not even a tyre problem, it's a people problem. People are just driving like absolute arseholes. You know? I don't know, maybe it's just me, man. Maybe it's me. Maybe I need an attitude adjustment. Or maybe my expectations are too high. I'm not sure. I kind of just feel like, yeah, people are just not driving very fairly. But they say, you know, if you're the common denominator, then You're probably the problem. I'll make room for that guy. Hey Siv, good to see you mate, how are you? People who get attracted to the update. Yeah, good point. What have you been up to, Siv? You've been rallying? If I break at 150, I overshoot slightly. Issue between chair and keyboard. You see? Yeah, maybe. I think, yeah, there's probably a lot of inexperienced hyper drivers around this evening. Tyre model's good. From what I've actually tried. I can't give a full in-depth insight into it because there's so much dodgy driving going on. This is probably the most consecutive laps I've done. Yeah, at least a metre, yeah, I'd say so. It might just be a skill issue, Dogs. But what was it Nick said? Ibkak. Give me the suck. So hard to catch oversteers now. There's a lot less oversteering going on though, it's a lot more understeery. What's he doing hanging out there? That makes me uncomfortable. It is fixed setup, so everyone's in the same boat, except some fixed setups are better than others. Yeah, I think there's a lot less of that going on. It's not lift to win anymore. You know what I mean? No more flicking the beam. Have you signed up for Need for Speed, Ollie? Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. Blimey, that was all sorts of wrong. Hypers, yeah, I think I will be too. I did actually request to be in GT3, but I think Jeff basically said piss off in his own way. Oh, no! Oh, you're kidding me! Oh! Make it stop. Not a good night in the Jama garage. What was that, man? All that TC technology, and it bites you. Just as you're gaining confidence. I don't know, man. I was no earlier than the other times. I'm farming content at this point. All the confidence is gone. Poof. That'll be doing my tyres no favours.
Time 1:47.8.
They should call this race 40 minutes of suffering. Oh no, it's 30 minutes. I guess it was a bit unsettled from the sausage or the curb. Got my foot down and it just went. Have you tried the Alpine? It's quite nice. Wow, strong language in the chat. I mean, it's spelt wrong, but it's still the intent's there. Whoop. The Alpine's sweet, man. It's such a nice drive. Whoa! Tight on fuel. No battery, yeah. Oh, mate. Oh, honestly, I don't know. I'm slightly regretting signing up to the WEC experience now in the Hypercar. Because all I'm thinking about now is the prospect of driving this for 2 hours on Thursday against a bunch of sweats, and it's just terrifying. 2 hours of this. Put it back, change it back to what it was. It was better. It was better before. Look, there are cars everywhere. This is why the attrition rate's so high in LMU. No one can survive the races. You're lucky if you get to the top 10. Just have to get used to it. I don't know, man. You don't think it was better? Like I said, maybe it'll grow on me, but I'm not loving it. It's bitten me a few times where I wouldn't have expected it to. Feeling sorry for myself. Yeah, I mean, maybe it is just literally just getting used to it. Cold tyres are insane. I've not even tried the cold tyres yet. I think it's annoying that I seem to be faster than a lot of the guys ahead, but just through a series of unfortunate events, we ended up here. Bum 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 ba 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 ba. Yeah, I do think it'll grow on me. I think it doesn't help having a load of bad luck as well. Then you start equating the bad luck with the tyre model. You're forgetting all the positive things that you're feeling.
That time was a 1:38.59.
Good man. I mean, I do think not Chris, sorry Nick, you do need to give these cars a try, mate, if you haven't at all. Even if you do it offline, I do think you're missing out on a big portion of the game. Like, these cars are excellent. I still remember the first time I drove one, it was at Monza actually. Just online with the boys, just in a little practice. So much fun. And I put myself off driving them for the best part of the year because I was adamant I was only going to drive GT3. I came from ACC and I was like, I'm a GT3 guy, that's what I'm going to do. Bit of a dive. No interest at all. That's really unusual, but fair enough. What is that car in front? Is that an Isotta? Yeah. Or a Glick? A Glick.
Lap 1:38.85.
Wow. Fair play. How the Glick got his groove back. Yeah, same dogs, yeah. You know, we're GT3 guys. GT through and through. But they're a proper thrill to drive. To have a good race in it. Even the fuel saving is quite engaging, you know. They're very engaging to race in. And the thrill of overtaking traffic and managing traffic. There's so many facets to it. This Glick's on a mission, look at him go. Or he just loves sticking it up the inside of people. That didn't sound right, did it? You got killed. I'm not surprised, mate. This is a feisty race. Yeah, I've had an interesting one. Bit of a mixed bag. What happened then, Phipps? To be honest, after ACC, I didn't want to drive GT3 anymore. I get that. I do get that. Stop! Oh my god! Woo! I think I stopped that with the power of thought, and that was about it. Oh, flat spots. Oh, it feels a bit dodgy now with the flat spots. It feels a little bit more temperamental. Hey, Gregs. What, tyres? No tyres here, mate. They're gone, they're shredded. Guy tried to be last of the breakers. Yeah, it's a real shame they never fixed the Ford, isn't it? It did kind of take the fun out of it. Yeah. You're just jealous. It's not often you see a drift entry in a hypercar. That sucks, man. Yeah, I mean, at the start of this race, I'd had to stay hard right because 2 or 3 guys just came shooting up the middle into turn 1. Absolute suicide move. You know, when you can tell they just don't give one single fuck about the people in front of them. Proper dick behaviour. Have a bit of patience. Remember when we first started Hypers, everyone was all over the place, then less. Now everyone's all over the place again. Yeah, this is what I was saying earlier. We've basically got to forget that this is all. Forget everything you know. It's all that was familiar is gone. You know, just because it looks the same and sounds the same, you're basically starting a new class, a new car. Yeah, and there'll be things that you can do to change to make it easier if you want to. The Glick is the guy that just dives on people at Ascari. I kind of hate that behaviour, to be honest. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. What a prick. I just lost like 10 positions because of that. I could not have been more alongside that dude. Like, I was well established alongside him. I give up. I give up, honestly. It's impossible to have a clean race in this game. I'll be back in bronze 3, I think, soon. Oh yeah, thank you. Missed that. That could be a disaster. We were up to like 13th, I think, before that incident. I'll say this: I do think overall the Toyota feels better than it did. I think once you've learned the characteristics of it, that overall it feels better. You know, like there were places before where it would feel very like unusually light, and you'd be like, "This can't be right." There's no weight to the turning, the steering. But Parabolica now feels really good. There's a really good weight there. You know, you actually feel the force against the steering shaft. Alright, is that the guy that took me out, that blue Cadillac? There shouldn't be any filter on swearing or anything. I haven't turned any on. No, that's annoying. That means I'm missing messages as well. Hey, fuck you, YouTube. Oh, that's really annoying, man. What is this guy doing? Just rolling back across the track, you douche. Douche! Man. They're all out today, all the Sunday drivers, the worst of the worst.
That time was a 1:38.
Oh, I'm sorry guys, I don't have a filter on, I'm really sorry. It shouldn't be doing that. I like all the swearing. Swearing is humour. This is how we cope. Oh, that sucks. It could be a YouTube server thing, you know. I've had this before with YouTube. It would look like it's sent and then you close the chat window and open it again and the message wasn't there. It could be a server issue. No, there's no censored words here. I'm an iRacer as well, so... Oh, I'm guessing he's letting me through because of earlier, I don't know. I think it was him. Give him a little wiggle to say thank you. I'll probably crash now. Isn't that the worst when someone lets you through and you bin it? Oh, it wasn't. Why did it let me pass then? Well, I gave him a wiggle anyway. Ooh, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Battery's nearly empty. Oh, he's a back marker, right, yep. Sorry, I'm smooth-brained. Man, we could have been top 10 by now. We've had so many incidents and we're still 17th. Should have easily bagged the top 10. On the old time model, we'd be top 10, for sure. So it's a bit of a learning experience. It's a bit humbling. I'll have to start fuel saving soon, I think, dogs. A lot of casualties around the track. That's understeer. Chundersteer. Hey Hunter, how are you, man? It's good to see you, mate. It's close. On the old time, would he be silver 2? It's so... He'd be silver 2. Bring back the old model. Oh, that guy's going to get an illegal pass, surely. Oh, he's a back marker. Yeah, I'm well, thank you. I'm having a cracking night. I've had a really good time. We've inherited P15 there. There was a car spinning off over in the distance. What the hell? Why is YouTube censoring messages? I am not happy about this. I'll take a look at my settings after this race. I'm really sorry, mate. And you're a mod! God damn. What have you been up to, Hunter? You've been doing much? Are you interested in trying the new hypercars? But what's your focus lately? Oh boy, was that a really bad parabolica? Tried swearing with Simjack, got blocked as well.
9.
Wow. YouTube, nope. They just don't like you, cranks. I'm looking at doing a racing march, guys. If anyone would like to do it with me, let me know. It's a bit different. It's not going to be to everyone's taste. 1 minute, let me get through this corner. So I found a group called Syndicate Racing, or Syndicate Motorsport, or something like that. And they're putting on a retro race, 4 hours at the 1967 Mexico track. And it's going to be TCLs, which is Touring Car Legends, and GTRs. So they're like older GT cars. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I fancy doing something like that for a long, long time. And I feel like this would be a good opportunity to give it a go. So it's a driver swap event on a Assetto Corsa, AC original. So you'll need content manager and shader patch and all that stuff. You'd have to have it modded. I don't really have a preference for car yet. I've not tried any of the cars, and I haven't driven the track. But it's a month away. It's the 14th of March. So, oh, I thought we had another lap. I think that was our best lap. Yeah, our last lap was our fastest. Frustrating race. US watch list. Are you on the Epstein files, Crank? Essentially, is that what you're telling us? So yeah, I'm going to do a bit of posting around, try and find a teammate. But yeah, it's definitely something I want to do. It should be quite a big grid, and it's 4 hours. I think it'll be really fun, really challenging, really engaging. I think classic racing cars have got a lot of character. So yeah, if anyone wants to put themselves forward for it, let me know. Let's take a look at the results. So we ended up 15th. Like, I think we started 28th or so. Like, we were right down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 DNFs. 8 DNFs out of 32. Ruano just said, did they change something on the update? What? A lot of complaints, a lot of complaints. The brakes feel inconsistent. Did they change something? Sometimes they work, sometimes they lock up. I don't remember struggling like this before. Braking with these things is definitely something. Yeah, some upset people there. I love classic cars, but not classic games. Well, there's not many places to race classic cars. That's the problem. And Assetto Corsa gives you the vehicle to do it. I know it's not ideal when it is old, but I've been practicing karting and ACC when I can. Nice. What's the tracks on ACC this week for the sprint and the 45? Okay, yeah, let me just, 1 minute. Sent you a screenshot. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah. My beard. What is happening, man? Why are you being censored, Crank? It reminds me of what they were doing to Josh. No one could see his messages. My Wi-Fi has just stopped working, which isn't great. No. And messages are really slow. I don't know what it could be. I've got no censorship on messages. Maybe it's YouTube trialing some shit. You know what they're like. Constantly changing stuff. Yeah, like maybe it's the Epstein thing. Oh, you didn't say Epstein, did you? You said files. It's very strange. Yeah, I know, man. Where are we on the breakdown? What was that? So we gained 6 positions. Let's take a look. We lost driver rank, sadly. We only beat 1 driver with a higher rank. We lost to 14 drivers with a lower rank. Wow. We're still platinum 3 though, maxed out safety ranking. He's in the files, man, I'm telling you. You got to watch out. Everyone's in the files. We're all in there. We're all linked. Online. What's going on? Should we do one more race? I feel like I've had a really shit night racing. So, it's quite a long wait until the next ones. Yeah, and still no word on LMU coming to console. A date. we're more likely to be the victims. Oh, that's dark. No, we shouldn't joke about it. Upcoming. Jeez, man, it's all so spread out. We've got Monza again. I'll do one more. I think. I don't know. So all these chat errors are popping up. Oh, that would be cool, Hampton. Yeah, come and get involved with us. The Sim Cafe guys are really, really cool. You know, you've been around for a while now. Everyone's really friendly. You can pretty much count on having a clean race. It'll be a good way to pop your LMU cherry, get broken in. Redemption arc. Could be, could be. Mark Bell's signed up. Hello, Mark, in the Valkyrie. Mark is signed up. All right. Can you say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Let's go with the Toyota again, I think. She's my girl. Selling my old rig and Logitech will go towards it. But then what will you race with? Or is that your spare? Is that your old one? How strange. What the annoying thing about that is it puts people off writing. Well, there could be people out there writing to us and it's not working. You know? Right. So how long we got? 4 minutes. Let me show you this event quickly. Let me just get it up. What in the world is going on? So this is the race. If it's going to work, are you going to work? Do I have to go to Discord to see it? That would be annoying, wouldn't it? If I had to go to Discord. Hold on. Why can't I find the link to the race? What's going on? Hacked. Yeah, there's some weird shit going on, man. Come on, YouTube, sort it out. You're $1 billion company. Sort your shit out. God damn. Pit house settings. Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, let's do that. 100%. I'll stick it up in my Discord channel, my Discord server. Documents, Moza R9, presets, motor. Oh my god, what is that? That's all gobbledygook. Maybe it's under presets library. Where's it gone? Old presets. Here we go. I think I better have a look for you actually. I use my presets called, how do I know? How do I know which one is loaded? ACC iRacing it's called. So let me drag that over. I'll drag that over for you. My Discord is over here. I'll pop it in the Le Mans Ultimate section. There you go. That's my pit house. And I run 70% gain in LMU. 5 times to send. What PCs? Man, it's difficult to say because PCs have gone like, components have gone crazy, haven't they? I know there's a company called PC Specialists that do builds and stuff. How could I convince you to install AC again? It's a very difficult sell because there's so much involved and it takes up so much hard drive space. Honestly, if I didn't have it installed, I probably wouldn't bother at this point. Yeah, so you've got PC Specialists. The best thing to do is use a website like PC Part Picker to put together a build. Can you build PCs? Do you think you could do it? Well, I feel like if you maybe looked at a few YouTube videos on how to build a PC, it's quite easy to do. So maybe consider building your own. But the thing is, because the price of RAM has gone so crazy, it's now a little bit more cost effective to buy a pre-built. So it's not as straightforward as it used to be building your own. Well, Necro, right. I installed a mod the other day. It's the mods. It's not AC, it's the mods. I installed a classic car racing mod. I'll tell you how big it is. I'll tell you. It's the only one. It takes up a whole small hard drive on its own. So my AC folder is, wait for it. Hi Josh, how are you, mate? Yeah, we'll give it a try. Give it a try. 175 gigabytes. And it's on a 200 and something gig drive on its own. It's huge. Yeah, I love building PCs. It's one of my favorite pastimes. I'm late for my race. Let's get stuck in. Yeah, it's probably, yeah, like you say, it's probably about 20 gigs, yeah. It's the mods. You can't get it wrong. It's like, it's so simple. Everything's like click and go, you know? Like, something will only fit where it's supposed to go, generally. But there are so many videos out there on how to do it anyway. I reckon if you took your time with it, you could build your first PC in about 8 hours. And that's everything from opening the packaging to entering Windows for the first time. 8 hours. You know, once you've done it once or twice, you can do it in 3 to 4 hours, maybe faster. It's really not that hard. I think it's daunting. That's the thing, it's daunting. A lot of people are just worried about getting it wrong, which is completely understandable. It's expensive. You don't want to get it wrong. Yeah, it's so true, Necro. It is so true. I said this the other day. I was installing this mod. It came to like 100 gigs. And I said to the guys, I'm going to literally play this once and never touch it again. And it took like an hour to get it all downloaded and installed. I know, I'm sorry, Cranks. I'm really sorry to anyone out there chatting away and your messages being censored. I've got no idea why it's doing it. I've got no idea. Let me check one thing. Hold on. Let me close this website because it's taking up a lot of resources. Why would YouTube be censoring my chat? Let's see. There's nothing. I can't see anything. I don't know. I'm sorry. All I can do is apologize. Yeah, I'm really sorry, guys. Guys, this is perfect. The perfect opportunity to plug my Discord. If you would like to go and chat about PCs on there, that would be most welcome. Please do. Everyone write in capitals. Only caps. Imagine the additional stress on the streamer. Why is everyone shouting at me? Leave me alone. API problem, yeah. God damn it. God damn it, YouTube. I'm going to sell my shares. Yeah, AM4 is definitely still viable. I'm still on AM4. Stop blocking my last letter. Look, you guys are young and clever. Find a way around it. We can outsmart the system. Steve gets it. See? Let's see if we can put together a good lap. Cold tyre. These are not cold tyres, are they? No. Someone said that the tyre warmers felt a bit weird, but it feels alright to me. It feels a lot better in Parabolica now than it did before. Yeah, see, that's the way. But what you need to do is price up. Shit, battery empty. What you need to do is price up a custom build and compare it to a similar pre-build, and see what the difference is. Because if you can get a similar spec pre-build, then you have warranty, You've got parts replacement, you know, you've got help there if you need it. So it's not as straightforward as it used to be. It used to be like a really obvious choice to build your own. And I don't know if it is at the moment. This is what I like to see, guys. Creative solutions to stupid problems. Our guy Art has just bought a new PC from PC Specialist. I have no idea why he hasn't joined us to race yet, but he's really enjoying himself. He's pleased, I think. Oh, cheers, Flynn. You're lucky Roger's not here, mate. He'll be all over you. Yeah. Teletext. Alright, Nick, see you in a bit. Cheers, mate. Everyone go and say hello to Nick. I hope this is a better race, honestly. Last one of the night, it's got to be a good one. For my sanity. Oh, Cyber Power, there we go. They might be worth checking out then. Were you happy with their service? Have you needed to use them for anything at all? Any aftercare? The turret is bad on fixing this track. Do you think so? Welcome to the stream anyway, hello. It's not great, it's not great. There's definitely better cars. The biggest problem is the nut behind the wheel. So, what, is it just working now? YouTube's weird, man. Whoa! She was starting to oversteer there. Wait, we're so off pace. It must be the car, it can't be me. It's got to be the car. We've overcooked it. No! Oh, that was so bad for our lap. It's going to go well, this. You can tell, can't you? Do you know what? I've never got on with the Ferrari Hypercar, but now with the new tyre model, good time to give it another go. It would make sense. Same with the BMW, never liked it. It just felt odd. It just felt odd to me. I need to find a second and a half. All you need to do in this race is survive and you'll finish ahead of a lot of the people. Just got my first win. GG. Nicely done. I've messed up turn one again. That's so upsetting. And that's my last lap probably. Oh no, I'll get one more. We've got to nail turn one this time. Let's get this lap out of the way. If you're not in the top two splits. I think I'm in split 2 actually. Well, we did this race in the last one and it was just death and destruction everywhere. Yeah, I know, right? I don't get many wins, mate. I think it's where you finish in front of other people. What hypercar do you drive? Stay clean, yeah. What's your opinion on the current state of PMR? It seems to have really bad performance problems with, from what I've seen. I've been watching it on Ruthless's channel. He's the only person I know that's playing it, really. It seems to be, yeah, like consistently low FPS, which is not a very nice way to play. Aston and Alpine. But the Alpine's very nice. I mean, it's got a lot going for it in the content, PMR, but I kind of feel like it just got off to such a bad start. I guess you could sort of describe it as stillborn. You know, it's not like, it's not in a good place. I was one of those people that was really excited about it, and I quickly realised it wasn't going to be what they were selling it as. You know, the closer it got to release. But, you know, if you're on console, I would say get stuck in. Yeah, that's it, isn't it? You're looking forward to something that much, and they just let you down again. I'm here to donate my VR. Yeah, I fucked up a Ascari though. It just feels so different to what I'm used to. Three measly temps.
Lap 1:37.20.
We should have had 6 temps there. We could have been a couple more places higher, but nothing to write home about.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Wow. Yeah, I'd say if you're on console and that's your option, then I'd play it. I'd just get stuck in. Ascari seems to be your kryptonite, yeah. When you can't slide the car. It feels different, definitely. It's also that I'm braking too late for Ascari. It's not the sliding as much, but it's I think I'm just trying to brake too close to the GT3 braking point, and it's just too late. And it's setting you up for a disaster later on in the race. If you brake closer to the 150, you comfortably make the turn.
Formation lap has started.
I'd say like you could build a pretty decent AM4 PC for about I'd say 1 to 1500, 1000 to 1500. You could build an AM5 PC for 2K. Yeah, let's try and stay out of trouble. That is the key. It is literally the key. Just let people go. Just stay out of the way. Let them be the orchestrators of their own doom. Am I on the right screen? Yeah. Ah.
Green flag.
Green, green, green.
Flag.
Let's go. Thanks, Millsy. Hey Juan, how are you, mate? No worries. You're here just in time to see me die, probably. It's been a really bad evening for race standards and luck. Wow, everyone's very calm and cool. Oh, I spoke too soon. Wow, that was oh, I got a yellow bumper. No, fuck you, LMU. Fuck you. I got an orange bumper. God damn it. Someone's crashing. I can see carnage on the radar. Oh my god. That did not look good. Cheers, Zach. Great rejoin, mate. Whoa! Oh man, what is going on here? Big oof. That's a big one. That's like every car back from P10 out. Look at the carnage. Fuck me, man. Laughable is the word. That is the word. It really ain't, Krish. Oh, mate, I'm ready to chuck it in. What should I do, guys? I've got no wing. Repair or quit? Repair or quit? Yeah, that's a good point, Art. Cheers, mate. Wow, it's fucked. I can't drive it in a straight line. Wow. Yeah, 2K for an AM5 is not bad. I know, I did try slowing down, Necro, but if well, you saw what happened. I slowed down and I got absolutely mashed up like potatoes. It wasn't really in my hands. I was off the throttle, trying to pick my way through. Hey Phil, how are you, mate? The car will barely move in a straight line. If you're wondering what's happened, there's just been absolute chaos. And now the pit entry's blocked. Slowing down for wimps. What you have here is everyone driving Hypers because of the tyre model update, especially the ones who never drive it. Yeah, I think that's a big part of what's wrong. Sorry, mate. I might have just crashed into the guy in front. My bad. All good, back from paddle. The tyres feel good, but the driving standards have taken a bit of a nosedive. It would be beneficial if they separate the license. This is just common sense to me, Krish. I don't get it, mate. I don't understand why this isn't being done. It stands to common sense reasoning that a GT3 driver that's fast and safe is not necessarily fast and safe in a prototype or hypercar. So why iRacing have separate licenses for different types of car? It's a completely different discipline, a GT3 and a hypercar. So I did crash into him. Yeah, it was a minor shunt. It was nothing major. He understands this shit happens. All right, our car is repaired. Let's get it over with. No, I don't think he was talking about me. That guy is behind me. I didn't even change my tyres, man. What a dunce. Alright, mate. You right there? Alright, Todd. Yeah, brilliant, man. Nothing to see here, mate. It's all smooth sailing. Just another brilliant hypercar race. I tell you what, I hope Thursday's better. I think a lot of people won't try LMP and go straight from G3 to Hyper, which doesn't help. Yeah, definitely. Because it's like the pinnacle, isn't it? It's the thing people are aspiring to. Even though LMP2 is probably the best class in the game. Yeah, we're nothing but DR donors tonight. I guess this is what they call sandbagging, isn't it? Oh, don't look back, mate. You don't want to do that. Nothing to see here. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll make the challenge of the race to perfect Ascari. That's our new goal. Nail it every time. Yeah. Yeah, that's a different ball game. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And it's difficult because you want to enjoy it, but it just makes it really difficult to. There's been a lot of carnage in these races. Hey, how are you, mate? It's Anis, isn't it? Why do they change people's names? It's so frustrating. The update's good, it's promising. It's growing on me. I've only tried the Toyota, so I can't talk for any of the others. Felt breeze then, where'd that come from? I think I'll need more time with it, to be honest, to give a properly good impression. So far, it feels pretty good. There seems to be a lot more weight and information coming through. It definitely feels more like a car than the old Hypercar tyre. Like you can feel understeer coming on much sooner. I'd say, yeah, overall it's an improvement for sure. And I'm assuming the other cars are also an improvement. I think there's going to be a bit of a learning curve with it, trying to get the best out of it. I think, which is a lot of the problem I'm having tonight, is just adjusting to it. That's better, look at that, there we go. Yeah, this is it. So before you could sort of exploit the throttle, you sort of just lift off for a more aggressive turn in, you know? And now you can't really, that doesn't really work. That's not really how it works. So yeah, the sliding around thing is not really, to me, an average driver, it doesn't really feel like the way forward. It definitely needs to be driven more as you'd expect. Oh, oh, hello boys, sorry. Back marker coming through. Oh, nice one, Steve. Yeah, that'd be good. That would be good. When do you think they'll have them out? Tomorrow? I've got a race at Kota on Thursday, an hour and 40 minutes. So it would be good to have a setup for that in the Toyota. But I don't know how quick they are with these things. Whoa! No! Come on, man! And just like that, the confidence is gone again. Yeah, it's cooked. It's honestly, it's just one of those nights. We all suffer it sometimes.
That time was a 1:58.56.
Can I get new mediums? No? Ugh. Yeah, right? What was that snap? Why has it done that? Oh, Jeff, mate. Oh, you're enjoying the settings. Good, 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 good. I'm really happy with the settings I've got. It feels good to me. Is it close to feeling of LMP2? I'd say so, yeah. Jeff, what did you do tonight, Jeff? Did you stream? Did you do some dailies or anything? Or did you just cancel? Oh, mate, I'm not going to lie. I was gutted that we couldn't do the community races, to be honest. Oh. Well, that was it. Four days. Oh, so maybe not before Kota then. Yeah, it does feel as punishing as the LMP2 now. Right, can we get to the end of the race without any more spins? That's a reasonable goal. Cancelled and watched my team play the worst I've ever seen. Oh mate, we've been watching that 99 on Netflix. No, it's on Prime. Have you seen it? It's about the Man United winning the treble, sorry. Back in 99, funnily enough. Caught our eye last night. I'm really enjoying it. I mean, considering I'm not really into football these days, but like that was like when I was hardcore in love with football. So it's so nice to catch a documentary about it. Now I'm hoping they make one about Arsenal in the double. Yeah, the hostess are down, yeah. What's happening on Saturday then? Maybe there's something with that brake migration that might help. Yeah, I did change that earlier actually.
Time 2:59.3.
Yeah, normally it's on 2.5. I'll change the brake bias too. But I've put on the other tyres now, so it should be a bit better anyway. Cheers, Narf. Have a good one, mate. Thank you for joining us tonight. It's been a pleasure. Yeah, I was an Arsenal supporter, yeah. I was born in East London, in Hackney, and grew up around the corner from Highbury. So we used to go and watch them quite a lot. And I was 10 years old, well 11 years old when Arsenal won the double, and I was there watching them bring it along in Highbury on the bus, on the double-decker bus. Really cool experience. Hey Juan, welcome back, mate. How's your day going? Yeah, why did it snap like that? It hasn't done that all night. And suddenly it snaps. We've had a bit of a nightmare this evening, Juan. It's been a stinker. It's been a day, alright. I've got the pace on all these guys. Did you crash again when I walked away? I did, yeah, I did. Yeah, we had a snap at Ascari at the exit. Really strange one. Threw the car into the wall. I boxed, repaired, still P21. Oh, P19. So yeah, this is a great race for everyone, clearly. Oh, come on, mate, I'm a lap down. Let me past. Douche. That's what you get. Just let me through, I'm a back marker. That's what you get. See you later, Millsy. Take care, mate. I apologise for this appalling show of racing this evening. 2016 DTM. What are they like? Is that the old Mercs and Beamers?
Time 1:39.15.
How does the new model feel? It's an improvement. Definitely an improvement. A little bit finicky. Whoop. Easier to lock up. Easier to overheat. Doesn't recover from an overheat as well. More detailed, more weight. It's hard to say if it's the force feedback that's changed or the tyre. What? What was that? Oh my goodness, this is not good. Weird stuff going on here. I'm going to let this guy through. Here's P10. I should have been P10. We're P10 on pace, for sure. No, I'm not. No, I heard that a few people are having problems with it. Clashing with the AMD drivers. So I thought, better not to for a stream. To be honest though, I probably should have. We would have had more luck.
Lap 140.09.
We couldn't have had worse luck. See what I mean? Like, we're faster than those guys behind. They're P9, P10. No, so yeah, it seems to be clashing with AMD drivers, and I really don't want my game crashing when I'm streaming. I feel like it would be fine if the stream was only about that and we could just test it offline. It wouldn't be a big deal at all. But don't really want discos during online races. Yeah. P17 is just up there 4 seconds ahead. That's our goal. We've got a goal. We've got someone to race. And 16th is 41 seconds ahead. So this is it. Hi Jason, how are you, mate?
Time 1:37.9.
How's your day been? I feel like that Porsche wants to eat my rear end. My biggest concern at this point is that on Thursday I've got to race this car for 2 hours, and I just don't feel like I can. I don't feel like I'm there yet. So I don't know. Maybe we don't do the race on Thursday. We can defer it to Sunday, but yeah, I know, I'm not a fan of the shield, man. Why do YouTube do these little changes that annoy people? Like the big one for me was changing people's display names. Why? Who asked for that? Good, Jess. Glad to hear that, mate. Weird Evo bug. Audio won't come through my soundbar, only headphones.
09.
Early release problems. Just a tad late. Yeah, this will be my last race, mate. Yeah, it's come up to 11 o'clock. I've been sweating for 3 hours. I've had a stinker of a night race-wise. It's just been, you know, full of bad luck and bad people. I've made my own mistakes, yeah, definitely, but I don't feel like it's been a fruitful night of racing or even that fun. I've had a lot of fun chatting with people. I've enjoyed the stream, but not the racing so much. But Thursday, I am looking forward to Kota. An hour and 40 minutes. It'll be a good challenge. I think there'll be a lot of potential there for a good finish. If we can just have a good quali and stay out of trouble. I've got quite good pace at Kota. And it's a bit of a longer race, so you've got other factors to to consider, like, you know, like fuel saving and safety. Sama did that. It wouldn't surprise me, mate. Everything that goes wrong, he seems to have touched it. FFB gain has zero effect for me, from what I can tell. Whipping me around. Would have made a great short. To be fair, I mean, we've got loads of great content out of this evening. There's been a ton of stuff. Yeah, the chat thing is a YouTube API problem, according to NetPro. Yeah, but you know, what's new? It's up to Rog what he gets up to in his own time. Yeah, it's doing it to everyone, guys. I'm really sorry. I apologise on YouTube's behalf. They've fucked something up. Like Cranky was trying to send a load of messages earlier and they wouldn't send. Lots of people were. It's diabolical. 2 laps to go. Maybe 3 even. Have we caught all the way up? Oh no, where's 17th? That's P17, just in front of that car in front. So we've taken 4 seconds out of this guy. It's on, let's go. Yeah, it's not you, Jace, it's not you, mate. It's YouTube. Some sort of back-end problem. There's probably like 20 people trying to send messages and none of them are getting through. Yeah, it's not you, mate. It's not you. I've got no chat filter on. It's a YouTube problem. So much extra. This is a 16 lap race. 16 laps. I filled up for like 22. I thought it was a 20 lap race. This is it, this is P17. Come back. Come back. Don't go. Yeah, YouTube hates me. Is he letting me go? What a legend! Let's go, go, go! You come back here. I'll fight you to the death for 17. It's my generation, Jeff. Why is he suddenly sped up? We've been catching him for 3 laps and now he speeds up. Alright, last lap. Let's go. Apparently the Valkyrie is pretty pretty special here. He's driving in his mirror. Don't do that. Won't end well. A freebie? I think I played it way too safe there. Oh, punt to pass. Let's go. Oh, I don't care. You go, you go, you go. I tried to give it to him. I don't think I gave it to him in time. I don't think I gave it back. I tried. What was his name? Oh, we gave it back. We did it. We managed it. I did the right thing. I did the right thing. Once you get the PC built and everything, is it easy to get LMU and my wheel and pedals set up? Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. You just install Steam, install your wheel software, and you're ready to go. Cheers, lads. Thank you. Game chat, yeah. We're never in a struggle. I mean, yeah, there is that. PC gaming is something. It's an experience. Right, so let's take a look at the damage, shall we? Oh my god, I've been demoted. It says it all, really. After all of that, we were still up 7 positions, and we still gained driver rank. That start though was a catastrophe. That lap, what was it? Lap 2 or 1 or 2? Everything's a struggle for my tiny brain. I kind of want to see the race start. Can we just take a quick beat? I'm going off to bed, I promise, but let's just take a look at it, because it was something. It was pretty special. It was a proper pile up, epic proportions. And then yeah, I need to get to bed, really. I'm exhausted. I mean, you know, if you run into any problems with your PC, you've got hundreds of people. That's the magic of this community. You've got hundreds of people willing to help with experience and knowledge, and not just with the PC, but anything really. There's always someone happy to talk about most things. No, I'll be about 20 minutes, half an hour. I'll go and have a snack. I'll brush my teeth, and I'll probably just set up my stream for Thursday or something. But I know I don't have another race in me. So this is the race start. Turn 1 was surprisingly clean. It was quite fairly concise. A maths test. Look at everyone being on their best. I miss exams. That was a good time. I did get a little bash. Yeah, I got bashed up there. That gave me an orange bumper. Fucking really? It's like it's what? It's a 50-mile-per-hour little tap. 40 miles per hour. 30 miles per hour into the back of me. And it gave me an orange bumper. Yeah, 100%, yeah. One of the best communities around. Anyway, so here we go. Let's take a look. What was happening up here? Why did it all kick off? Is it this guy? Is he causing the problem? Oh no, Valkyrie spun first. So he just keeps it pinned, I think. Oh my god, it's still going on. Look at it from here. Oh man, that Valkyrie just rammed me. Alright Rog, don't stop being so reasonable and logical. I'm not here for logic. So where did I come unstuck then? I was quite far back, wasn't I think? Oh man, I nearly got through. Look at that behind us though. Let's just take a minute to appreciate this. Look at that wheel rolling down the track. I love these moments in LMU. It's beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cars facing the wrong way in that screenshot. Just use capitals, mate, it's fine. Yeah. This is the original guy, isn't it, down here? I think that's the one who started it all. Although, to be fair to him, actually, he was avoiding a spinning Valkyrie. Wasn't he? Where's that Valkyrie? Is it this one? Yeah. Sorry mate, I'm really sorry, it's annoying. Hopefully it'll be fixed by the next stream. So this guy spins and then the other guy has to avoid him. This is kind of the... Yeah. He was lucky not to cause more carnage there. That's me! That's me who clipped him! Oh, I'm gutted. Oh, I tried to go through the gap. Oh man. Wow. Oh, we never would have got through there anyway, would we? Look up ahead. Where are you going to go? Good night, Jace. Cheers, mate. Thanks again for the gifteds. Good night, Hampton. Take care, mate. Have a good day tomorrow. Good luck with your test. We nearly got away with that. Who knows? Who knows what would have happened? He thought he got away with it. He rammed me! This prick rammed me on purpose. Wow! Gandalfi, mate, you've been clocked. Wow! I didn't realise that, you know. So he had a little upset because I tapped him. Bear in mind I tapped him because he was in the wrong part of the track after a shitty rejoin anyway. This whole thing is his fault, and yet he has the audacity to come and ram me afterwards. Yeah, cheers, Rob. I can't have another like that. That was a proper stinker. You don't think he saw me? You don't think that was deliberate, no? There's not that much smoke. Really? I don't buy that at all. I'm sorry. That's a deliberate ram. I don't care what anyone says. He doesn't touch the brake. Look, right. So he sees me clip him here. There's me, right? Clip. He sees me, my car. He knows what car I am. I'm yellow. And then he just decides to ram me. He doesn't come off the throttle. He's not off the throttle at all. What a douche, man. Yeah, I'm reporting that tomorrow, definitely. He doesn't, it's deliberate, 100%. Absolute cocksucker. So what was the timestamp there? 3 minutes 21 seconds. No. He's not off the throttle. That's the reaction of the car because he's hit me. Look, he's not off the throttle. Come on. He's only off the throttle after he's hit me. And that's not him coming off the throttle. It's just the game reacting to the contact. Because he goes back to full throttle afterwards. I know he doesn't, but still. What a dick. Yeah. I don't think I can report him yet anyway. There's a cooldown period, isn't there? To be honest, I'm pissed off about the whole evening, how it's all gone. We've lost nearly half of our ranking there. We've even lost a little bit of safety rank. I'm pissed off with how the evening's gone, and I'm pissed off with him ramming me because my car was drivable after that, and then he just destroyed it. Good night, Hampton. Take care, mate. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, 2 hours is it? So, and how long do you get to do it? Is it 24 hours or 48? I don't know. I'm annoyed. They won't even do anything anyway. That's the joke of it. Right, I think that's enough misery and pain for the evening. You don't think so? Really? Full throttle into the back of someone? You know what? With the fucking retards that run S397, I bet you're right. I wouldn't even be surprised. They're all dickheads. And on that note, I'm off to bed. Everyone, have a great Wednesday. I'll see you back here on Thursday for an hour and 40 minutes of intense racing at Kota. Should be interesting. Yeah, appreciate all the likes though. 58 is very nice. Much appreciated. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.